can't remember the last time Sky just had a normal day. Like every day, it's always something fucking bizarre. You know, she is just a strange cat and surrounds herself with strange people.
What?
You know, mainly her husband. But it's just weird. Your days are weird, man.
Oh, really?
And yesterday was a doozy.
Yeah.
It was a Tuesday, and you got to fucking on a Tuesday. That seems crazy.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Oh, Sky. And the thing about it is Sky doesn't think that her life is strange. She thinks it's totally normal, like yesterday when we talked about, to make your husband drive down to CVS so that they can watch your dog while you shop for hair products for 20 minutes. Just sit there.
I still stand by that.
Really? You think that's a totally normal thing to do?
A normal, loving, supportive family thing to do.
My fiance asked me, did Sky really make her husband do that? And I said, yeah. And he goes, and he stood there for 20 minutes. He waited. And I go, yeah. And she thought it was fucking crazy.
Well, because it is.
Like the rest of us thought that he just
None of us have
waited there
ever
for
waited
20
in
minutes.
a car while someone has run into the store before.
For 20 minutes?
Yeah,
No.
not when I
That's
had
crazy.
nothing to do with it. I was home, and then my wife made me drive to the store because she didn't want to walk home. Or
If I was in a phenomenal mood and I had nothing going on, I would drive up and just grab the dog and leave.
Yeah.
But I would never in a fucking million years drive up, sit and just wait there.
But what if I said I'm just going to run in real quick? I'll be right back.
But you weren't.
At about
20 minutes.
I didn't know I was going to try and pick out a new hair product. I didn't realize that was
At about
gonna
5
go down.
minutes, I text you and go, if you don't come out soon, I'm leaving.
Well, again,
That's a normal
these are all
person.
shitty things that you did, Sky.
Shitty?
Yeah, you made him sit there for 20 minutes. That's shitty.
But
Making
I'd
him
sit
drive
there-
that's shitty.
But I'd sit there for 20 minutes for him. Like, I don't...
What does he do for 20 minutes?
Like, I will not...
When would he really ask you to do that?
Yeah, I've sat in the Home Depot parking lot many times before because it's like...
That's psychotic. Why?
I don't know. You know, we like to do shit together. And
But you're not. You're in there by yourself.
And but like our whole... Once I get home from work, our whole day is like, I don't know. It's both of us. You know what I mean? Like
God.
Yeah, this is weird.
Oh, that sounds miserable.
This is weird, man. Run errands by yourself.
See,
totally.
I just look at it like asking my husband a favor. He did it for me. He didn't complain. Like, well, he did when it took me 20 minutes because
He's also kind of brainwashed.
Well, you know. But you're right, because going into this, I knew we were going to talk about my day yesterday, and I was going to say, you know, normally we have the same normal kind of day. And what you said is Sky never has a normal day.
Right.
So I guess that does show that I think what I got going on is normal.
You think it's normal to have a stay-at-home husband.
Yes.
And then you who work every day stop by a place to bring him home lunch every day.
It's not even normal to get lunch out every day.
Very
That's
true.
not
That's
normal.
so true.
That's not normal
So
at
true.
all to get lunch out every day.
When you're home.
It's just
Because it's
in
like
general.
if you work in an office or something, I mean, that might be different.
I guess,
if you're
but you'd
home-
bring lunch to the office
You would hope
once.
so.
Save some fucking money.
But that has become your normal. That's your normal.
Yeah, but that's a normal I don't like. That's
I know
one
you
that
don't.
that I can say I
But
don't.
if you would say, what's a normal day for you? Well, okay, I work in the
yeah.
morning, and
Yeah.
then I stop by and get lunch for the husband, and
Yep.
then we go and run errands together, pick up the daughter, blah, 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 blah. Like, I know your fucking day. And so yesterday was an abnormal day
Yes.
when it came to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, to my routine.
Yeah.
So it kicked off with the whole lunch fiasco that I dread
Oh my
every fucking
God.
day. But
'Cause
it's
you normally have to pick the place too, right?
Yeah.
And it can't be the same.
right, because it'll be the thing that everybody dreads, the what do you want, the what do you want.
Right.
But like in my mind, every time I figure, because I've already worked, because I'm picking it up, clearly he's going to help narrow it down or have opinions or whatever, but it'll be like, whatever you want. You guys are the picky eaters, whatever you want. And then I'll suggest something and he'll be like, no, I don't like that place.
I just snapped inside. I would have been like, what the fuck, Robert? You decide.
Right.
You decide.
Right.
Well, it's not really you, Emily. You don't have to worry. It's okay. It's okay.
Ooh, get your own fucking lunch. Holy shit. Drives me nuts.
It is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
and then, so And then to add on top of it, he's now basically a vegetarian.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
that
makes it even more
Yeah,
difficult.
that makes it even harder.
Yeah, like the other day I had the audacity
Oh God.
to suggest that I pick up fast food because I had seen like a commercial. I forget who it was. I want to say it was like Burger King has like an Impossible Burger,
Right.
and I'm like, okay,
Possible Whopper, Sky.
okay, sorry. and we got like limited choices now that he's not eating meat of
Right.
where we can go, and I'm like, oh well, do you want to try that? And he's like, do you think I would eat something from Burger King?
Oh my God.
I
Why is he
haven't
so much
had
better than-
Burger King in 15 years. Do you think I'm going to start now? And I'm like, I just am trying to find a vegetarian item on
God.
the go. Yeah.
This is insane.
So there's a lot. It's a dance.
Yes, very strong feelings.
Oh God. Oh, it's my
And you
nightmare.
dread it every day.
Every day, Monday through Friday. Dread it. Dread it. So
I'd stop doing it.
yeah, there's been a couple times I've been in a pissy mood, and because the routine is I'll call on my way home. That's when the discussion happens. That's when I stop. So if I'm in a pissy mood, sometimes I just won't call. I'll just show up at the house.
Ooh, and then he just goes
Oh,
hungry?
Well, then I'll
Hey,
just be like,
You're a bad bitch.
thanks, bro. And I'll be like, yeah, what are we gonna eat? You know,
Ooh.
yeah, look around the house.
What are we
like
gonna
it.
eat? Fuck face.
There's got to be something here. Yeah, you know what? I'll have a peanut butter and jelly. You figure it out. Whatever you're gonna have.
You think I'd eat a peanut butter and jelly?
Yeah, he won't.
dare
He
you.
won't.
Wow.
He talks to you sometimes like you talk to the help.
I don't have help. There's no help. There is no help. So yesterday was different though because it's spring break time. So
Yeah.
our usual pattern of like he drops the daughter off in the morning, I pick up lunch and then pick her up on the way home. None of that was happening, and I had kind of gotten on them because we needed some items from the store, and ever since the pandemic, it's kind of this standoff of who's in charge of going to the grocery store because it used to be him before because he's a stay-at-home,
I
parent.
would hope so.
But then because of the pandemic and I was the one going out to work every day, then I'd make the run on the way home. Well, I don't feel like we live in that world anymore where we're now making grocery runs and stuff like
don't.
that. No. So I feel like it's time to get back to our old, division of labor. So I made a couple comments, like 3 of them, to make sure that yes, we do need these things from the store that you've just pointed out. So tomorrow you should go to the store
Wow.
to get things.
Leave the house?
I know. Crazy.
Crazy.
But he's
God.
there with the daughter. They need something to do. Go to the store. We need stuff from the store. Sounds like we're taking care of business.
Okay.
So when I call on my way home yesterday from work, the usual routine, he's out and about with the daughter. They have just left the store, picked up a few items we needed at the house. And that's when I said, oh, so what are you guys going to get for lunch?
Wait, what?
Whoa.
How do you drop that?
I
like
just
that?
drop it.
How
I
do you
just-
do that?
Well, he's in the middle of telling me he's out. And his main reason that I get lunch is because I'm the one who's out. Mm-hmm. So if you're out, you're done running your errand, I'm still driving home. Wouldn't it make
but
sense?
you created this. You're basically Uber Eats.
Yes, I have
So-
become Uber Eats, but that doesn't mean I always have to be Uber
I think
Eats.
it does.
There was a time in my life I wasn't Uber Eats.
When was that?
I don't know, bro. It was like
Years
back
ago.
when we lived in the Bay Area.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
a
that's
long
when it was.
time.
I think
How
that's
long ago, really?
Like I don't know when
Wow.
this lunch thing started. I think maybe it started when we had our daughter, but whatever. So I tell him, you guys are out. I know he's in a shopping center that has like a Thai food place, a sandwich place, a bagel place, a cafe, a Panda Express. So I'm like, it's on you.
I feel like when she said that, it was like a movie trailer where in slow motion he just freezes and drops the phone
Oh.
and he watch it go and hit the ground.
Oh, yeah.
And he just can't believe
Get
it.
my own lunch.
And the phone just falls.
Yeah. Shatters in a very dramatic way.
Exactly.
When it hits the
Yeah.
ground. No doubt about it.
Jersey Mike's.
So I know he's in a shopping center with like 5 different options, and I can tell he's getting weird already because,
He's got to go into another place.
and he has to make a
Will
decision.
he get COVID?
God.
Yeah. And so before I even get into this song and dance, I go, whatever you guys want is fine. See you at home. Bye.
Now, do they have to pick you up lunch?
Yes. It's lunch for the family.
Okay.
I said, whatever you guys get is fine, right?
But how do I know what to order you?
Well, he knows. He knows. I mean, we've been together for 20 years. He knows what I like, and these are all places that we've been many times
Can you
before.
tell my wife that she can never figure it out?
But you get the same thing.
Really?
Yeah. She never knows what I. No, how would I know what you want? Babe, I get the same thing every single time we go there.
It is nice, like when Haley's only done this once, my fiance, and she'll like come home with food and have something for me. And
it's what you want, right?
Yeah, it's usually what I want, but also it's just nice not to have to make a decision. She just did it, and it fucking felt good.
I wouldn't know what that.
Yeah, I
feels.
wouldn't know either. Thor.
Divorce already.
Must be a nice life.
Not that bad.
So I hang up that phone before he can
Look
even
at
say
you.
anything, and
Damn.
I'm feeling good.
Oh, you
Nope.
feeling like a bad bitch.
I am a badass bitch.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah.
No lunch getting for you
Wow.
today.
Oh, and now I'm
Freedom!
What?
Yeah, and now I'm wondering what's gonna be there when I get home.
Oh,
It's
like a
exciting.
surprise.
Yeah,
It's
what
exciting.
am I
Okay.
gonna, what am I gonna get? A deli sandwich?
What?
Some Panda Express?
Ooh.
What'd you get?
Well, I got myself, well, I didn't get it, but they got me a Jamba Juice smoothie, a bag of chips, and a can of salsa.
What? That's your lunch?
That was lunch. We all had
What the fuck?
Jamba Juices, and then he pulled out a thing of salsa and
He
chips.
already got it at the store?
Yeah.
So he basically made your daughter decide, because that seems like something a little kid would do.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
He's like,
definitely
I can't
her.
make a decision. Loveland, what do you
What do you
want?
want?
I want
What do
Jamba
you
Juice,
want?
Jamba
Dad.
Juice, Dad.
Jamba Juice.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. And then we got these hot chips and salsa. So we had a nice,
That's your lunch.
that was our lunch yesterday.
Not very nutritional.
No.
Nutritional.
Nutritious.
Nutritious.
Nutritious. Whatever.
That's
Yep.
wow.
So this is what. So I don't know if this
You
is.
know what he's doing.
Is it? Is
You
it?
know what he's
okay.
doing.
Oh
okay.
wait, you think?
Is
See, I
this-
think he made the daughter decide. You think,
Oh,
Eddie? You think that he's going? I'm gonna pick out some shit that she's not gonna like.
Or if this is how it's gonna play,
Then whatever the
you
fuck
can
I
play
want.
at this
Yeah.
game.
That's right.
I'm
It's
gonna
like-
fuck lunch up.
You want me to get lunch? This is what I got.
It's like when your spouses
Wow.
pretend like they don't know how to load the dishwasher because they know that you'll come and do
100%.
it. Yeah.
So
Okay.
today you're picking up a normal
Wow,
lunch.
I didn't
Yeah.
even think about
That's
it.
what's up.
Oh man.
That's what's up.
What
Yeah.
smoothie did they get you?
Wait, what? Why does that matter?
Apples and greens.
Is that the one you wanted?
That's my order. Apples
Oh,
and
see,
greens. But-
see that I think it matters because I think it puts a little hole in your plot because they got her what she wanted.
But that's your lunch.
That's
like
normally
that's
like
what
a
you
snack.
get at Jamba Juice.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
normally
but I
like
mean,
our-
she's
You're gonna.
She
That's
doesn't eat
fine. What? Well, yeah. I mean, is she gonna die? No, but I'd be pissed if that was my lunch.
Yeah, so I still got to wrap my head around that one, see what
Okay.
happens for lunch today. But then we got really good news. Well, the husband got really good news when we found out that our daughter was invited for a sleepover.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Midweek. Oh, spring break.
Spring break,
Okay.
spring break. And I immediately see my husband's face just fucking light up like he's won the lottery.
Oh my God.
Because you guys remember, I was out for a girls' night over the weekend, and
Oh,
our
yeah, no Saturday night.
we did not have our Saturday
That's what he
night.
lives for.
This is all he lives for. This is the reason he breathes.
That
Is
magic pussy.
for us to have sex once a week on Saturday night.
So you hooked him up on Sunday, right?
Oh no, I
Oh.
was so fucking tired
Yeah.
and still
Bad
had
at 6:30.
I went to bed thank you, Emily, that night at 6:30 when I got home from my Temecula
Heck,
wine
you
weekend.
can't go a week without sex.
And that was
The man will die.
that was definitely the vibe I was getting,
Yeah.
you know, when he asked me if I wanted him to go to bed early with me one night.
Yeah,
and I said,
dude.
no, thank you.
Oh.
When he asked me the day before if I wanted to take a couple's shower
He asked you wanted to take a couple
On
shower.
a Monday?
on a Monday, I was getting ready to take a shower, and
Yeah.
he's like, couple shower?
Oh, did you go for it?
No, I mean, our daughter is like right
so
across the
weird.
hall. I
Oh.
mean, like,
Yeah.
what?
But he's smooth.
Yeah.
Couple shower, like I
Yeah.
can see. Hey, you want to take a shower together? That's like a normal way of saying it, but to say couple shower.
Yeah.
You guys don't
What?
get it.
Yeah.
I mean,
And he's just been extra bitchy because I don't know if he's.
Well, he's all backed up.
Yeah,
Ew.
he's so backed up that his head's all messed up
Hope
or
he
whatever.
doesn't sneeze. You know what's going to come out.
I
Oh,
don't
God.
think that's how it fucking
I think
happens.
it does. I think that's how it works, guy.
No, I don't believe that actually is the deal. So when we heard our daughter was going to be gone for the night, he was thrilled.
Why? Is that? I mean, it's a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's a
There's no-
Tuesday.
does he know you? A Tuesday?
Right.
doesn't happen.
But I believe he feels in our marital contract where I agree to the one Saturday night that if the Saturday night doesn't happen, that he still has credit on the books that can be cashed in
Do
another
you
night.
feel that way? Like, did you feel an obligation?
Kind of, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because, we all know what a horny pervert he is.
Very true.
And, I mean, he has to put up with me,
Ugh.
365.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's so for him to have the one night of sex.
Oh.
Okay, all right, Eddie, I
I was
fucking
just
get it,
thinking
bro.
about 365.
Okay, I fucking get it. So to have that one night of sex, I feel like that's the only thing keeping him around. You
It
know what I
really is.
mean?
Well, it's so magical.
Well, and not working and having everything paid
Well,
for.
Yeah,
right,
and
right.
Doing
Getting
nothing.
catered to.
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah,
bringing
yeah.
lunch every day.
Yeah, it's
Free
pretty nice.
lunch.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know if that's the only thing keeping him around.
Yeah, well, okay. It's the only thing keeping him from maybe getting a side piece, maybe,
Probably.
yeah. So we drop the daughter off. We pick up some food. We bring it home, and he immediately starts making me a strong cocktail.
Because is it already been discussed? Like,
Yeah.
This is going to be our Saturday night. We're going to do this?
No.
Or he just,
This
it's
is-
a unspoken thing. I'm going to bone you right now.
Yeah,
You
it's-
both knew what was going to happen the minute that you accepted the sleepover for your daughter.
Yes, we did. Yes, we knew the plan, and that's why he had a grin from ear to ear and decided to make me a very strong cocktail on a Tuesday night.
Wow.
As soon as we get home.
Because you have to be blackout drunk to, do this, right?
I don't have to, but
It helps.
It helps. I feel everybody enjoys it better.
Okay.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody who's
You,
involved.
Boo, Deshaun Watson.
Yes,
everybody.
everyone, the masseuse.
What the hell? Everybody.
Well,
Yeah.
it's a crazy
Yeah, we all enjoy it
Nugget.
more.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm glad you brought up Nugget, our
Oh, no,
dog.
what?
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Excuse me?
Well,
was
because
involved?
because you guys know our Saturday nights have had a bit of a damper on them.
Oh, because he's in the room.
Because he now sleeps in the
He's
room
like
with
licks
us.
your toes and stuff.
It's
weird.
really fucking gross. He
He
stares
goes like,
at
what are you doing
me.
to mommy?
Yeah, one time I was on top and he kind of tried to crawl up my
Oh
back.
my God,
Yeah, it was
that's-
a lot.
dude.
It was a lot. It was a
No,
lot. Well, he wanted
no.
to see what was going on over my shoulder.
Oh.
So that got weird.
Yeah.
So Saturday nights have had a bit of a damper because of that. We can't lock him out of the room because he'll then whine and wake up the daughter, which we don't need that. So this was perfect. Daughter's gone. We can lock him out of the room. We have the house to ourselves. The whole thing.
On a Tuesday night.
On a
Wow.
Now,
Tuesday night.
we've heard the extravaganza that goes on Saturday nights.
Right.
I mean, it's like a 3-4 hour session.
Yeah.
Right.
On a Tuesday night?
That can't be.
Same,
It
or
can't be.
do we have like a mini
I-
version?
I was watching something on TikTok. It was like a Barstool guy where he was at like a porn convention, and he was talking to porn stars.
Yeah.
And porn stars were saying that after like 25, 30 minutes, the pussy gets sore and they want to stop.
Oh my God.
But Sky goes on.
Well, they're not moist,
Yeah, you can
they don't got the
you
natural.
can beat that pussy up all night.
They don't got the
Beat that
natural
pussy up
moisture.
on-
Like I'm trying to.
I instantly thought of that when I heard this
Here-
porn
that's
on
really
Barstool.
wild.
I swear to God.
I'm trying to break in my new baseball glove.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, like, how did Sky get hers so pliable? Maybe I should have the boo work on my
Ow.
glove.
I don't know
Yeah.
if you
Pound
want
that
that.
Like
glove
use
in.
the boo splooge
I don't know.
I heard
over
it's-
your glove.
I heard it works.
It breaks it in.
That's
I
a
heard it
great
works.
point, though. Like, that would really fucking hurt after like 30 minutes. I'd be like,
Well,
done.
it's not just intercourse. This
Yeah,
is where you
you're
guys.
right, you're
It's
right.
a extravaganza.
in that time
There's
span.
so much that goes on.
Yes, yes. There are so many stages
Yes.
of lovemaking.
The trapeze act. I mean, there's a million
Yes,
things
yes.
happening.
Trapeze act.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we need foreplay, we need outfits, we need toys.
Why does it-
we need
Cartwheels, I
actual,
mean,
cartwheels,
headstands. There's a lot going on, guys.
Toe touches, all of it. Okay, so we're having our cocktail, and that's when
What time does this begin?
we dropped her off at 6, so this
Okay.
is like 6:15 at this point.
We're drinking already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
and
we know he knows I can't keep her up until 2 a.m.
yeah.
on a Tuesday. So let's get it going now.
Yeah, and that her enthusiasm, even though we haven't spoken of this, will fade if there's not alcohol involved.
I also know that traditionally you like to have water involved in some way.
Yes.
So was there a bath, a shower, a jacuzzi, anything else like that involved?
Thank you for asking, because this is the point when I was handed my cocktail that I look at him and go, "Shall we turn on the spa?"
Here we go. Okay.
And he gave an enthusiastic, "Yes, we shall."
Okay.
So
okay.
the spa's warming up, we're drinking, we're eating, and now it's time to go in the spa. And it's dusk now. Still kind of light
Romance.
out. Not completely dark, but it's dusk. But I'm now halfway done with my gasoline cocktail, and that
Your
is
roofie?
Yep, and that my roofie colada. And that's when I say to him, "Bathing suits or no?"
In the spa or before?
In the spa.
Before?
In
Man,
the-
this is so hot.
What the fuck?
Why don't you just take your bathing suit off?
Yeah.
Bathing suits or no?
And is he gonna go? No.
No.
Wouldn't that be offensive?
Yes.
Like what? Huh?
Well,
What question is that?
well,
Bathing suits or no?
This is such an odd thing to say.
well, he, because we are one. He got my question, and then he started to give me a very in-depth answer about how bathing suits are sexy, but being naked is also sexy, and talking about the different bathing suits that show different parts.
My penis has got inside my body.
Now
That's
I know
how
why this.
is
Now
how
I know why
unhot
this
it is.
takes so long because after these conversations, it probably takes so long to get going.
Well, you know
again.
what he said when he was asked
What?
that question: bathing suits or no? Maybe.
Maybe.
He
What
cannot
does that
commit.
mean? What does that mean?
He's got
cannot
to work
commit.
out the answer
What does that
because
mean?
Yeah.
he needs to make a decision for once.
Can't
Yeah.
handle it.
I don't
Turns
know.
out he wasn't able to make a decision.
Oh my
and,
God.
And I had to make the executive
Okay.
decision.
So now it's 9:15.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
I make the executive's decision to go no bathing suit, even though it's not completely dark out yet.
Okay.
So
This
we
is wild.
So we go in the spa, no bathing suit, bring the rest of our cocktail. We're enjoying the SeaWorld fireworks start going off.
God,
That's
how late is this
that's
going?
a delight. I think those go off at 7:45 or something
it?
like that.
Oh,
yeah.
It's like
That was-
9:50.
That's what I
on,
thought.
on Fridays and Saturdays,
okay.
but during the week, so Tuesday night, remember, we're talking about a
I
Tuesday
keep
night
forgetting.
here. Yeah. So when the fireworks start going off, that reminds me, oh, yeah, this is a Tuesday night. I have to work tomorrow. Let's bring this inside.
Shove it in, man.
So yeah,
Yeah.
let's get this over with.
Yeah.
And
Oh
so
my God.
so we go inside, and that's
Vagina or no?
Vagina.